dear Sagittarius. This is a reading about what the person most on your mind would want to happen between you two. With me, Queen of Cups Tarot. As an extended member to this channel, you will get these readings ahead of time and with no ads. And there's a reading up, personal life events moving forward for the full members to this channel. And what you need to know right now to make your life better is up for all the members to the channel. Extended and full members can also order readings from me with a 30% discount. Subscribe and then check out the many perks through the join button that will appear or follow the link in the description box to learn more about membership. And I used the Steampunk Tarot by Barbara Moore for the reading part, and I will start shuffling your cards. So when I open your deck here, I see the Ace of Cups together with the Chariot. So this seems interesting. A person with an open heart, with a mind set on something. Okay, so I call the Divine with love and light. And here we have the Fool also. So the Fool is very outwardly oriented energy. So I think your person is in love with you with Ace of Cups, and they would want to let you know, or they want to move the relationship forward. So I call the 4 archangels in the 4 corners of the world, and here we have a Knight of Wands. That is the Sagittarius energy. So I'm definitely think that this person is coming for you. Okay, so I call the 6 elements, and here we have the Star card as well together with the Fool. Starry skies on both these cards. It shows divine connection, it shows hope, it shows healing, it shows destiny, that we are meant to be together, or that we are feeling as if we are meant to be together. The Fool feels as they are meant to be together with you. Okay, so 6 elements: earth, wind, fire, water, spirit, and ether to join us here today and to give us a clear view reading for my dear Sagittarius viewers. So I want my dear Sagittarius to have love in their life and to find themselves in loving relationships. Also want you to have creative success and to be able to walk on your highest path towards your highest destiny. Okay, I will just tune in for a few seconds here to you and the person most on your mind and what this person would want to happen between you two. So this is this person's most likely actions, and this is what they would want to have happen. And we see the Sun card there, which is the highest card for love. 1 + 9 is also 10, which is equal with the Wheel of Fortune. So rolling the dice, taking a chance, and 1 + 0 is 1. Magician. So I definitely feel like this person wants to do something about this relationship. They want to tell you how much they love you, or want to move the relationship to the next level. If you have been split it apart for some reason, they want to reconcile. Okay, and here we have a King of Wands. So some of you might be dealing with a Leo or another fire sign. But I think this is them having the hots for you. Leo energy, so fire. So this shows determination, capacity. The person is being able to, put action where their mouth is, hopefully. So this is their intentions. We have a Page of Swords here, which kind of made it a little bit awkward. So we'll see. Page of Swords. Soulmates and the Runner. Okay, so I think this person has previously run from this relationship, haven't been able to take responsibility, but they definitely feel a very strong connection towards you now, and they would want to be courageous enough to, be able to have you, to get you, to be with you. But they are a baby when it comes to this, and they're just trying something out. Okay, we'll see how it goes. Okay, so this is their feelings for you. Oh, the 7 of Swords. Okay, I want to look into what they are thinking here. I will never come back, and someone will always get hurt. I'm ready for commitment. There was a lack of attraction. So we can see that this person is a little bit all over the place. It seems as if there's a little bit split between their soul and themselves. It might also be that this is a split between you and them. So you are actually the full energy, and they are feeling like there's a lack of attraction and they will never come back. But we are each other's shadow. So I'm actually reading this as this is this person, and they are ready for commitment. But there were a lack of attraction. I think the lack of attraction was there because their relationship was unbalanced. Maybe you have given too much to this person, so they got you up to here and felt like, oh, I don't know why I'm always taking this person for granted and I don't feel particularly attracted. It was probably you never let them to be in love and to miss you and to be afraid what you were going to do next, or if you would want to be with them or not. Probably you saw too that they were always sure of you, always sure of your love, always sure that you would be there. But something has happened here. I think the relationship was complicated because of the lack of balance. And now this person, they want to have this kind of mindset. We can see that the mind has taken over here, all the love that they feel. And they want to sit on top of that and say that they will never come back because someone will always get hurt. But then I saw that they are ready for commitment, but they think as soon as they get you, they will get the feeling of being full again, or feeling overwhelmed or trapped. So I think you need to work a little bit on the way you are presenting yourself in a relationship. Maybe the relationship becomes so important for you that you can't put boundaries, or you can't jeopardize the relationship even a little bit. So you always, whenever this person calls, you are there. Whenever this person wants to see you, you say yes. Whenever the person, they have texted you, you text back immediately, even if you are preoccupied with doing something else. So I think there has been some imbalance that have made this person also the runner, not only because themselves is scared of love, which is probably one thing, but their soul has gotten over this as far as I can see, but their mind is still in the old ways, or thinking in the old ways. This is how they view you. 5 of Swords. So this is a situation where they feel like you always want to win over them, or you always have negative things to say. For example, you're complaining about how they don't love you enough, and they can't say to your face that there's a lack of attraction, and that you're angry because they don't want to commit, and they can't say that they don't want to commit to you because they haven't decided upon you. And why they haven't done this, I feel that it's because the imbalances. Okay. And this is how this person views the relationship. Knight of Pentacles. So even though they have this opinion, like logically inside of themselves, that no, I need to stand up for my right, I need to stand up for my runner freedom, I can't tell this person how I feel because I don't know myself. One day I feel into them, and next day I feel like I can't even get close. And I think this has to do with the imbalance, which they feel suffocated by your overwhelming energy. And with the 5 of Swords, probably you have felt very unloved, very unappreciated, and you have voiced these concerns. So the person isn't that happy about that as well, because it's not enough that they are not sure about if they want to be with you. It's also that you are complaining a lot about the relationship. But when we look at the relationship, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So it shows that this person is kind of still a little bit stuck in this relationship. Even if they have this kind of mindset, they can't really move on. They're still here for you. I'm still here for you. I'm here for you is what I'm hearing again and again. So in some way, their soul is waiting for you to be able to be with them in a more balanced relationship, and then they will be able to bloom up and commit and all these beautiful things. Imagine that this was, imagine that this is like the other person, like another person, totally another person. And this is you that's getting a lot of unwanted attention. Like the person can't stop calling, they can't stop coming with roses, they can't stop, fixing your car or coming with presents or calling your mother. This person. So this is how you will feel. This is how you will feel, that you want to run as hell. And this is how this person has been feeling as well. But I saw a deep connection between you two. And it's not like it's just you that's in love. Their soul wants you too, but we'll see. This is what they would want to have happen. It's the Ace of Wands. It's very inconclusive. So I will take a oracle card, Wisdom of the Oracle, and see. Not for you. So it seems as if they have decided what they want is to be able to stand tall and say no to you. It's very clear that this is what they want. But with all the love that we saw before, is that how their soul really feels? To the sea and come to the edge. It's scary at the edge. Someone will always get hurt. And it seems as if this person is dealing with a little bit like depression or hopelessness and things similar to this. So I think that it's not only you are not their only problem. And they might not be like in a really good place to be able to express any type of love that's coming from their soul, the sun here. The Page of Swords and the Sun is actually a little bit related. Both are talking about truth, but the Page of Swords can be a little bit like a blunt truth, someone that hasn't become that diplomatic just yet, so they just blur it out. Okay, so this is their most likely action that they will take when it comes to you and your relationship. And we have the Three of Cups together with Two of Swords. So for me, that seems as if they are trying to date other people. They're trying to ignore you and date other people. If that's not true, they're probably trying to be civil with you, act as nothing is a problem. They don't want to talk about deep issues because they can't admit to that there's a lack of attraction. But the lack of attraction isn't there because you are not worthy of love or because you are not hot enough. It's because of this imbalance. And then we have the King of Pentacles, which kind of flags this Knight of Pentacles. So the person is still there for you, but it's almost like, the husband that almost has transformed to a best friend instead of a husband. So it's that kind of energy. And the Moon card. So here we got closer to the edge and closer to their feelings. So I think that this person is going through something personal right now. It probably was sparked by your relationship. I'm actually seeing that they probably were healed to a certain degree by the love that you gave. So it wasn't all to a waste. I think they actually got healed. And but this healing, it also happened in you, and it came to a point when you said no because you felt like there was a lack of attraction, that this person didn't appreciate you enough or didn't give enough to you. So I think you made some kind of end to this, or even this person ended it because they didn't want to lie to you anymore. And now both of you needs to deal with the underbelly of this situation. For you, it's why are you overwhelming the person that you love? You finally find someone that you love and then you suffocate them with all these kisses. It's sweet. I would love that, but not this person. Okay. And this person, they are now kind of got what they wanted. They felt like you were overwhelming, and now they have put a distance to you. But now they are feeling this strong like stability in your relationship, like it's still you, even though they don't have the attraction. And here comes the depression, or the underlying causes to them also having problem with accepting love, because people that doesn't feel like they deserve love, they can't accept love from other people. So if you give them a lot of love, they will start to take you for granted, and they will become cold because they need to, because they can't let you too close, because that's scary. In love, someone will always get hurt. So I think this person has kind of decided that it should be over between you two, but they're not able to pull through on this because they still feel this strong, like, family bond almost with you. And in the same time, they're kind of the trauma or whatever they have that have caused them to grow cold on loving people is catching up with them. Okay. And here we have the High Priestess. This means that this person isn't available for you at this point in time. I'm seeing a strong love for you from them, and a strong love from their soul to you, but they think that this is too dangerous, and I want to see a little bit more with their soul here. Reason. So I think we're going to read this card. It's the Emperor. No, I'm actually feeling not reading the card. What I'm seeing here is the Emperor in a position. Imagine that these things weren't here. He would have been pretty frozen, okay, in this cold landscape, if you can imagine. But then he started to look at himself. And this talisman, I feel as if it's his focus. I'm actually feeling like it's his heart, but it's orange. It's not green or pink, it's orange. So I'm thinking his heart is actually waking up, as long as his spirit is waking up here. I'm saying he because it's the Emperor, but it can be a female as well. Just a person that's usually... believe other people is a little bit of a problem. We need to have firm boundaries, and if we say something that we will never come back, we need to never ever come back. So very proud person, and good on things that has to do with protection. So I'm feeling as if this person is waking up here, but they need their space, they need their time alone. And they need to figure out their own heart energy, because I'm feeling as if it's the sacral energy, the sexual energy is going to go up to heart energy. We have the Ace of Wands here. So they probably would want to kind of score with you or still have sex with you if this is a romantic relationship. But they don't, at this point, they don't want to commit to you. But in the same time, they say, I'm ready for commitment, but there's a lack of attraction. And we can see the commitment here. So some part of them has decided upon you being their mate, their family, their tribe. But there's a lack of attraction, and it has to do with this. No, first it had to do with them being overwhelmed, but they became overwhelmed because of this, because of them not having access to their own heart, because it's too dangerous. And now this person is in the process of figuring this out. So it can be like a masculine person integrating more feminine qualities of being able to feel love and empathy and sadness and vulnerability. And when they start to feel sadness and vulnerability, they're going to get the blues and be pretty depressed, actually. So their soul is trying to convince you that they love you, and that their soul is ready for you. But as they have waken up in this human body, they have a lot of trauma. They have a lot of wounds, and this is complicating things beyond belief, and making it very hard for their soul to, I feel, fulfill the destiny between you two, because it feels as if you have a destiny that you are supposed to be together, but this person is it's just like a flat line on a pulse. They have flatlined, and I believe that you need to accept that for right now. It's very possible that you feel all this love, you want to connect with them, you want to be together with them, and they are not at all ready. They are like a closed book at this point. Even though they can't let you go, because one part of them has started to be ready for commitment. Maybe they are so used to you, they can't see themselves with anyone else. That's a possibility. But what needs to happen for this person to completely heal is for them to go through this moon phase. See here. Yes, okay. So I want to take a clarification or advice card for this person. My true success is measured by my alignment. So this person needs to come more in balance inside themselves to be able to be balanced inside a relationship with you. Alignment with source, being inside your vortex of creation, becoming one with the true expanded version of you is the ultimate selfishness. And yes, in that state of alignment, all good things must come to you. Every rocket of desire that you have launched will be fulfilled. So I'm getting that they are in this ultimate selfishness, and that's the state where they need to come into balance with themselves before they can ever come into balance with you. Okay, and this is for you then. My relationship will change when my vibration change. You're living in a time when fewer people will attempt the impossible task of pushing the unwanted far enough away that they will be left with only that which is wanted. I think you have done this. You have put this person on an arm's length distance at some point. Maybe you're together again because of this kind of melancholy. It doesn't seem like a full-blown conflict besides this Five of Swords here. So it's very possible that you have some kind of truth, like a peace between you, but it's a truth with the tension that you can touch. Okay. But I think you have at some point said no, and you have used the kind of the law of repulsion here to say no to what you don't want, and that was for you to be taken for granted by this person. And my attention to the unwanted can defy the law of attraction. If your life has caused you to ask for an improved situation, no matter what it is, and you are no longer offering chronic thought vibrations that are an opposite of your desire must come to you. But you cannot continue to keep alive within you the vibrational patterns of what you do not want and receive what you do want. That defies the law of attraction. I think if you are able to, I think, forgive this person for all that has happened. And whenever you meditate, just meditate on the love vibration between you two without having any demands or accusations or needs that needs to be fulfilled by this person. Just meditate on the love vibration. I think this can heal you a lot, and it can put you on the vibration where you can actually either this person quickly go through their little phase here, or you are actually a new wonderful match for something that's totally different, like a higher form of love. And then if this person isn't able to go through their healing process here quickly, you are probably a vibrational match for something else, something higher that comes up here, and this person will be left here in their little bit of a gutter, and you will get someone else. But this is a little bit complication, because when the Emperor comes, it usually shows the one, which I felt from the beginning, and this can of course slow this process down if this person isn't ready, but you can kind of beat the system by being ready yourself, and then you will be freed. You will, lose the attraction for this person and be attracted towards a person on your level, instead of now when you have had this unbalance inside of you where you felt like love is hard to get, and when I get it I need to hold on to it because in other cases it will go away. So when you have left this kind of vibration and now you're in a vibration of love, you love yourself, you love other people, you will be able to meet someone that's equal to you, like holy matrimony here. So I hope this helped. It's a little bit difficult with these people that are so split. This person is at least split into 3 different versions or 4. One that really loves you, which is their soul. One that's kind of tolerates to be with you, but doesn't tell you how they really feel. One that wants to make revolution and, never ever be with you again. And then we have a 4th side that's totally committed to you. So it makes it a little bit difficult to read for this person. If it's not like 4 different people in your life, that's also a possibility. So I would urge you to watch the love reading for February, or the what do they want to happen between you from previous month, to get more information about this situation. On my first channel page, there's a playlist for your specific astrological sign, where you can watch all the latest readings for your specific sign in one single playlist. On the end screen, you will see a link to that playlist, so go and check it out. And if you want to see the channel's readings in advance and ads free, you can become an extended member to the channel. I'm also doing spiritual growth readings for all the members to the channel every week, and personal readings for the full members. Subscribe and then check out the different levels through the join button that appears, or follow the link in the description box to learn more about membership. Thank you for watching this far. Remember to like and share this video, and hit the bell notification on your way out to get updates when the next video is up. And until then, stay blessed and take care. Bye bye.